and they got assigned a date to do their jobs. Hey y'all, APG Jamie here, and I'm happy that you're here too. So I wanted to make IDs, and I thought about making an ID for Santa Claus, but everybody knows who Santa is, Father Winter. We all know him. And I thought, well, let's get to know some of the Elfen Society of his Toyland. So that's what we're doing. And I know typically and most often photographs, either digital kits or, Timmy staff pictures are used for ID cards. And I thought, well, I want to do something a little different. So we're going to use these here Jane Davenport stamps. There's actually a set of 4, but I only used 3 of them because the fourth one had like a big giant, really big flower. They are called Flower Girls. I don't have any more information than that about them. Other than there's a list of ingredients in the description below the video. So I have this die set that I got from AliExpress. I believe it was back in 2019. I don't buy from there anymore, y'all. Anyways, so that's the die set I'm using, and it came with a library pocket of sorts. And this card, which I believe, y'all, I didn't measure it. I should be ashamed of myself, but I didn't measure it. But it's pretty close to ATC size, which would be 2.5 by 3.5 rectangle. Anyway, that's what I did. I die cut some scrap cardstock and some other decorated paper cardstock, and we're stamping on plain white because I'm going to, we're going to pocket size this stuff, y'all. I like the pockets. This is an unbranded stamp. I believe I picked it up from Amazon. There is no name or any identifying information on that little set at all. But I like it because it's got the lines and junk. So we're going to use that. And I've stamped some faces on the left, couple faces on the right, and one on the left. I guess that's how I did it. Y'all, it's a lot of components. Well, maybe not a lot, but there's a few components. So now we're going to color up our little Elfins, and we're just going to use Prisma pencils, and we're going very simple here, and we're not doing too blendy, too colorful. It's all pretend anyway, y'all. Okay. So I did not list out the individual colors of the pencils. I used a couple of reds, a couple of greens. I believe I used a yellow orangey color. I'll get red lips, y'all. I guess these elves are all the women division. Guy, female, persuasion, if you will. And while I was playing around, I thought of different things like, these particular elves are with the packing division. That is their assignments, are the packing division. They pack boxes and stuff Santa's pack, and they pack the sleigh and stuff like that. Packing division, just kind of what it sounds like, right? And the 3 of them get different names. One is called Berry Lane. I'm looking at my little cards right now because, wind chimes. A windy day, y'all. Very windy. I got the door and the windows open because it's a lovely weather today for a change. For a nice change. Okay. One of them is named Stacia Sweet, or Stacia Sweet, however you want to pronounce it. And one is called Floor Bloom. Yeah, names don't have to make sense, even though these sort of do. And they get an Elfin rating. And I don't know, a number, I don't know. And some stamps. We use a lot of different stamp sets, and those are listed out. If I don't know the name of the stamp or the set, I just put IDK for which represents, I don't know, because that's pretty true. I don't know. And yeah, coloring around video is sped up for your viewing pleasure and my voiceover ease. You may slow it down at your convenience should you want to do so. Look for the gear, the settings, depending on your device, of course, if you even have that option. And you may slow or speed up even, for that matter. So that's a couple of candy canes. And what is this one? This one is going to be a little tiny gingerbread man. These are probably sized for planners. I don't know. You could stamp anything. It doesn't have to be a planner, you know. Just because it's named that doesn't mean you have to use it for that. And this is a reindeer, and he's going to get stamped on gold. So I need to use the stazon ink because it will dry on slick surfaces, whereas archival doesn't necessarily do that, or at least not in any kind of a speed chance. I mean, it takes forever to dry like that, y'all. So stazon it is. And it's just some scrap gold, y'all. You can see it's scraps. Anyway, we're going to cut them out and trim them out, and they're going to be sort of, think of them as labels, if you will. Labels don't have to have words. And I thought I would glue these on somewhere, collage them on, if you want to use a fancy term instead of gluing. And I don't think we used the candy cane. Let me look at my little thing. No. I think we just tucked that in the pocket at some point. Because there's going to be a pocket. We already said it's a library pocket. Library pocket. If you tell lies, that is. So anyway, as usual, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. Or otherwise, message me. That's always allowable too. Yep, got a little extra square. I think I can get another reindeer in. I made more than I need because I'm only making 3 cards, y'all. Number 3, you know it's my favorite. So trimming those out. Are they straight? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. It's okay. And because the lines I stamped out are sort of like, they have like a little check circle spot. I'm just going to punch those out with the little crocodile. It's pert near the perfect size for those little circles on there. And I have to use that to punch out the little paper scrap because it always gets stuck in there. And because I punched holes in there, now the background will show through. So I want to make it a slightly festive, and we're going to use this here Distress Mica stain, and this particular one is in the color Tart Cranberry, I believe. Pretty sure. So we're just going to paint it on there, just so it shows through our little holes there that we just punched it out. Remember, we have 2 on the left and 1 on the right. Close that up because we don't want to spill that precious cranberry juice. It's not cranberry juice, but you know, I'll just throw that disclaimer in there anyway because it's not. So, moving along, I think I show each one, okay? They're the same but different. You know me. Y'all know how I am. Let me see, what girl is that? That girl is Floor Bloom, okay? And she will get an Elfin rating of kind, because she's kind one. So, and then, let's see. Oh, that's her name is going on at the top. I did computer print out these little things. Not all, everything. Some of it's stamps. And, yeah, I think they all got a name. That's the word or the little phrase that says Elfin rating. And it has some teeny tiny planner word stamps. They're pretty small, y'all, but I like them. They're pretty handy when you need a tiny word, that is. So Floor Bloom gets the Elfin rating of kind. Berry Lane will get the Elfin rating of strong. And Stacia Sweet gets the Elfin rating of brave, because she's brave. They all have different attributes, of course. Because in my world, ID cards need to make some sort of sense. Now, here's the library pocket. And, yeah, we're just folding it up on the little score lines. And we're going to glue it all up because it's a library pocket. And, you know, it already has the thumb notch and everything. It's like really cool. I like it. Makes me happy. And on the outside of their pockets, we're going to add the phrase packing division, because they could switch positions and, you know, get a different pocket to put their ID card in, because that's what we're making, ID cards, y'all. And I thought I want excuse me, y'all, the word packing division to have a little more oomph. So we're just going to put that on the red cardstock and trim it out. And, you know, I kind of trim them differently because I don't necessarily get things glued on, squared up and stuff like that. So, yeah. So there we go. Art glitter glue. No glitter in it. And I didn't use any glitter today. I thought about it. And now that I'm thinking about it again, maybe I'll go add some glitter. Or at least some of that Stardust Jelly Roll pen. Oh, I like that one, y'all. So they're each getting a day, which leads up to Christmas. And Christmas comes on December 25th. So we have one that's going to do the packing on the 22nd. One will do the packing on the 23rd, and the final one will do the packing for the 24th. And that's where they're getting their Elfin rating. The teeny tiny stamps, y'all. Teeny tiny. I know I could say that more, but I think you get the gist that they are teeny tiny words. They have teeny tiny numbers on there too. So that's also fun. Just saying. Let's put those up. And here we are. Oh, we're going to put our deer, the reindeer, on the back side of the ID card. Okay, they're going to get a reindeer. And then again, I've had computer printed out little numbers to correspond with the pocket. You know, 22, 23, 24. Because, you know, I'm kind of assemblage line. It's like that, y'all. Sometimes I tell you what. I think I have unique ideas, but I make them all the same. But they're different. They're sort of the same. So here is, right off the top of my head, I don't remember which stamp set that came from, but I believe it's listed. And it's just some backgrounds. Oh, it was a gift from Diane. Happy Diane. Thank you, darling. And this is just the little gingerbread man. And I thought, well, we're just going to stick them on there because, you know, everybody deserves a gingerbread man cookie because they're good. Just saying, because they are. And now what are we going to do? Oh, I was looking for a place to put the candy cane. And I sort of like it there, but I sort of didn't. So I'm just going to stick it in the pocket because, you know, whoever gets one of these randomized, y'all, think randomized, you may want to leave a kind comment. Anyway, so this is also going to be a pocket on the actual ID card. And, but, you know, you can never have enough pockets. You don't have to put anything in them. There's not a law to put something in a pocket. Or it's not a law to have a pocket. But, you know, I like them. So what are we doing now? Oh, now that's a phrase from another stamp set. And I have one handy right here. It says, Orders by post promptly executed. You know, because I thought it looked good over there. Made me happy over there. And while I was printing out my little skinny, tiny words, I also printed out some holiday type words. So each of these pockets has a list that's been cut in half to fit in the pocket. And we have words such as Noel, Merry, Jolly, sugar plums, hot chocolate, peace on earth, goodwill, bah humbug, gingerbread, gumdrops, candy canes, icicles, snow day, bright, jingle bells, and holy night. And inside the pocket is the list of words, and I have also put in a mini moo card, not necessarily Christmas or holiday related, but nonetheless, they get a mini moo card inside. So this is their flip-flop section, y'all. Just saying, because that's what it is. And like I said, they're the same, but they're slightly different. And kind comment if you should happen to be interested. And if you're not interested, just put that in your kind. Oh, I know. You can use, I inked everything. I inked around everything except the library pocket with you know what color ink. If you know what color ink and you're interested in a randomized, go ahead and put that color ink. And that'll be our go-to word. Scorched timber, y'all. Ta-da! Photo montage. Now, 2 of these will be released to the public, and 1 I shall be keeping for myself because I like doing that. I like to keep a sample for myself. And we're getting more closer up. It's hard to see the little reindeer on the little piece of gold right there, but it's there. So, yeah, we got that. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to kind comment. Scorched timber if you're interested. Otherwise, just kind comment. Thumb up too, y'all. Thanks for watching. And happy artin', y'all. Elfin IDs with pockets.